everyone, I'm Renee Fuentes and welcome back to my channel, Thai Caliente, where I show you how to make your favorite Thai and Mexican recipes. Today I'm sharing a recipe for authentic Thai fried rice, also known as Khao Phat. So I'm going to be using chicken, so we're making Khao Phat Gai. So this is a pretty special recipe. My mom always made Khao Phat for me growing up. Rice is pretty affordable and it was something that she could just whip together in a few minutes. These days I don't eat too much white rice, but when I do, it's a real treat. So this dish right here, I elevated even more and put a fried egg on top, otherwise known as kai dao. And I like it a little bit runny because I top this with Prik Nam Pla, which is a fish sauce, lime juice, and Thai bird's eye chili. And the fried egg kind of helps to tone down the spice. If you've never had Thai fried rice, it's definitely a different flavor profile than your traditional Chinese fried rice. So let me show you guys how to make this delicious recipe for Khao Phat Gai.
Go ahead and start by adding oil to a hot pan. And here I have some chicken breasts that I've just sliced up, and I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce just so that way the chicken has some flavor once we start cooking it. And give that a little mix and then go ahead and add it to the hot pan with oil. So traditionally, any type of fried rice or stir fries are usually done in a wok, but I'm just using a stainless steel pan. It's pretty deep, and if you have it hot enough, the chicken should not stick to the pan, especially if it's been coated in the soy sauce. So once the chicken is cooked, go ahead and remove it into a bowl or plate. And now we're just going to add a little bit more oil, and then I'm going to saute my onions. So go ahead and move them around until they get a little bit of translucent. And then I'm adding just the white parts of the green onion, and then I'll save the green parts for garnishing later. And here I have some garlic cloves that I've just minced in my garlic press. If you don't have a garlic press, I highly recommend one. It makes it so much easier. And once everything kind of develops some color and gets translucent, then we are going to add our steamed cold jasmine rice. So this is jasmine rice that I cooked a day before, and I kept it in the fridge. This way when it's cold, it doesn't get as soggy or mushy when you're stir frying it. So go ahead and break up the rice, and then I'm just making a well in the center of the pan, and I'm going to go ahead and crack my egg in there. And then I'm going to let it set for a little bit and then scramble it in with the rice. Go ahead and give everything a good stir. You want to incorporate the egg with all of the rice that we've added, and you want to have it so that it's mostly cooked. At this point, I'm going to add my seasoning sauce, which is 2 tablespoons of Golden Mountain soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. If you don't have Golden Mountain soy sauce, you can substitute regular soy sauce or low sodium. It's just going to be a slightly different flavor profile. All right, you guys, so now we're going to add our cooked chicken back into the rice. Once everything is incorporated, I'm going to go ahead and add some sliced Roma tomatoes. I went ahead and removed the seeds just because they can make the rice a little bit watery, but if you want the seeds, you can keep them in. Now this is the green parts of the green onion that I used earlier. I'm actually just going to add about half of them and save the other half for garnish. And then I like to do a couple dashes of ground white pepper. Kind of gives a different smokiness and pepperiness to the fried rice. Go ahead and give everything a stir. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off. You want to taste your rice and make sure the seasoning is good for you. We are going to add what we call Prik Nam Pla at the very end, which is kind of a sour, spicy fish sauce. But this looks perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and plate my fried rice. So in Thailand, this is served as a meal since it does have a protein in it. And they always do a squeeze of lime for some brightness, which I absolutely love. And then I'm gonna top it with the Prik Nam Pla that I told you guys. So it's just chopped bird's eye chilies, Thai bird's eye chilies, equal parts fish sauce and lime juice. I mean, it sounds so simple, but it really puts this dish over the top. And then I'm just gonna garnish it with some cucumber slices. And there you have it, my friends, authentic Khao Phat Gai, or Thai chicken fried rice. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.